Thank you, Handel. We start with news coming out of Jamaica. The Greater Portmore Police is conducting a major manhunt for a serial rapist who has been targeting women in Portmore, St. Catherine. The man targets single women or women with 1 or 2 children who do not live with men. We have 7 reported cases so far. We are investigating, but we don't have really strong leads yet. But we know that he covers his head with a cloth with 2 eye holes cut out, so women can't identify him. Then he rapes them at knife point. Superintendent Clive Blair, head of the St. Catherine South Police Division, said the serial rapist broke into houses and attacked victims, single women and teenagers, at knife point in several communities such as Bridgeport, Cucumberland, Portmore Pines and Silverstone, the senior cop said, noting that his victims range from 19 to 60 years old. He targets women who do not live with men, and he does not use condoms, so we have to alert women in these communities, be wary of strangers, Blair said. Investigators are reviewing CCTV footage of the rapist and are compiling DNA rape kits so that they can track him down. Superintendent Blair said that the serial rapist usually wears short pants which fall just below the knee, camouflage, a basketball cap, knapsack on his back and covers his face with cloth. He is medium built and of dark complexion. Still in Jamaica, a motor vehicle accident yesterday along the section of the Barbican Main Road in Hanover claimed the lives of 2 drivers and left 18 other persons, including 3 teenagers, injured. The deceased have been identified as Kevin Sutherland of High Level Road in Sandy Bay and Everton Wanga Riley, a bus driver of Lucia address. Reports by the Sandy Bay Police are that shortly after 11:40 a.m., Riley was driving a blue Toyota Hiace minibus, which was laden with passengers heading towards Lucia from the direction of Sandy Bay. While negotiating a slide bend, Sutherland, who was driving a gray Nissan Tida motorcar, reportedly swerved to avoid hitting a large pothole in his lane and collided with the oncoming bus. Both vehicles were severely damaged, with police, firefighters, and other motorists working to free Riley from the mangled bus. The injured passengers and drivers were rushed to the Lucia Hospital, where Riley and Sutherland were pronounced dead. 2 of the 18 passengers have reportedly sustained life-threatening injuries. Motorists at the scene directed their anger at local authorities, saying that not enough is being done to improve the road conditions. Since the start of the year, 13 persons have lost their lives in 9 separate road crashes in Hanover. Over the corresponding period last year, the parish recorded 8 deaths in 7 fatal crashes. And now for news coming out of Trinidad and Tobago, a Santa Flora pundit who was shot 5 times in front of his home is in critical condition at the San Fernando General Hospital. Anil Jaimungal, 37 of Oilfield Road, was shot to his chest, head and back. Medical sources said Jaimungal underwent emergency surgery and is in the intensive care unit. Police said about 11:45 a.m. on Tuesday, Jaimungal was inside his home speaking with his mother when he got a phone call. His mother told the police she heard her son giving directions to their home, but did not tell her who he was speaking with. Within a few minutes, a Nissan B14 pulled up in front of the house. Reports are that a man dressed in black walked towards the house. When Jaimungal walked outside, the man pulled out a gun from a black knapsack and shot Jaimungal to his chest. When he fell to the ground, the man stood over him and continued shooting before running out of the yard and driving away. Neighbors said that they heard gunshots but thought it was fireworks. But when they heard Jaimungal's mother's screams, they knew something was wrong. Jaimungal was known in the area for his religious practices for years. Neighbors said people from different areas came to him seeking religious advice and other services. It is really sad to hear what happened. No one deserves this. I really hope he makes it alive, and I hope the police hold the man who did this to him. It is so sad, said one of the neighbors. Outside of the house was an iron pot filled with water and a skull-shaped bottle with several champagne glasses. Police are still investigating. And that has brought us to the end of your regional news this evening. Back to you, Andel.